Well, my days, it's so finally lovely to meet you in person. Well, in the actual flesh at least. She's a little more than I expected. More zany, if anything. Except they can't see what you've just shown us. Her movements are so fluid. Compared to everyone else, she actually seems quite a fluid character. Is that another fourth wall break? They probably have no idea what she's talking about. I'm Paimon, just looking you up and down. I'm doing the same. It's definitely interesting. Yes, exactly. You look so much like Klee, actually. I'm guessing that means that she is your clone then and not actually your daughter. Good point, actually. Now that I think about it, Klee will look exactly like her. Interesting. Kinda yes and no. She's kind of like a pop artist, pops out of nowhere from time to time. Like a pop-up piece in a pop-up book, you know? She's got lovely highlights in her hair, the little white bits as well. There's so much to her character. She has helped us out an awful lot, to be fair. A big help, really. Oh my holy side boob. Oh my god. Sorry, I got stun locked for a minute. Sorry about that. All I have to say is Klee's dad is a lucky man. Oh. I feel like Lauma's too straight-laced for Alice, and Alice is too zany for Lauma. 15 minutes? Is that what it took? Last episode. Okay, I like Alice. She likes to break the fourth wall a lot. Hey, you could say that. Do I get you as a playable character after beating you? What is that? I'm going to send the formal request for G to put you in solitary. Okay, and that's how we know that this is Klee. We now know that this is Klee's clone, or at least Alice's clone that is Klee, because this whole solitary thing. For fun, Paimon. Okay, I love this character. For funsies, of course. I absolutely love her. I'm still dragging you back to Mondstadt so you can take care of your daughter. You have an awful lot of child support to catch up on, madam. Oh, big enough to catch your attention even. You know where Columbina is, don't you? Do you mind relieving us of that information? I'd rather just discuss it here and now so we can go and find her as quickly as possible, no? That chair is far too big for you. But then everything is in this universe. Even the food is too big. Like, look at those cups of tea. That is basically a bowl. I can see why her boobs are so big. Where all that tea goes. Yeah, Lamb was a tea drinker too. Lumine and Paimon not so much. Lumine just dabbles in it, you know. It's a bit of dabbler she is, isn't it?
その力が境界をすり抜けてくるということか。そう、境界を通り抜けられる力はごく小さな一部分だけで。せいぜいここの総理。
Okay, now the teacup is the normal size for her. This doesn't make any sense. Well, actually, no, it is still kind of big for a teacup, but it's no. Let's be honest. That's a soup bowl, if anything. Am I the only one annoyed by her hat not being fully formed with fabric? Maybe that's a sign that she singed it. To Klee being like a bomb expert, maybe she dabbles in fire and all that. Well, I mean, it's obvious. She has a vision on her hat that's basically the fire emblem. Oh, you're talking about them, right?
世界の安定を保つためには誰か一人のところに力を集約させていてはならないって取り決めを交わしてたからね。
That's a lot to put on one person's shoulders, no? It's kind of like with the Green Mile, basically, where Michael J. Duncan's character was basically chosen as an angel, or a healer, as a sort, but the way he heals is quite disgusting. He basically takes the sickness or injury of any other person, and it brings it onto himself, and he has to release it out like it's the plague or something coming out of his throat or something. That's unbelievably disgusting and horrible and torturous.
なんだか適当言ってるだけのようにも聞こえるけど、お前が言うと納得できちゃうぞ。
Don't they always dodge the question in this? Oh, okay, calm down, Miss Saundra. Jesus Christ. Did you see the way she was swaying her hips? Oh, I've got to stop. Sorry, she's a married woman. Sorry. I have to compose myself. Sorry. Fucking hell. Yes. Get us back on track, please. We need to find Columbina, if possible. Nicole? Oh, Mei-Jen. Of course. It's kind of hard not to.
運命に関する物語は彼女の得意分野だものね。月神様の話に戻りましょう。彼女は月に戻る方法を。
But back to this more important plot point, because it's the only mission we're giving you right now. Okay, that's very funny. What? What do you mean? She seems fine here. She's completely fine here. What do you mean she's disappeared? Why does that sound like epilepsy? I only say this because I dated a girl once and she told me it was kind of similar like that after she came round after having it. She felt like her body and head was heavy, but the rest of her felt light. I mean, she would be. She was in the recovery position for most of it. I even held her during one of her sessions. It was kind of frightening, but thankfully she was okay afterwards. I really love her design, actually. Oh no. She's like a spectre. I know this is a very important scene for the plot, but the size differences between the rhyme horns and the characters change. Like, look, from this distance, that rhyme horn deer is huge. But from before, it was much, much smaller.
維持する力すらないっていうの？もうすぐ期月の夜。あと少しで家に帰れるのに。
I'm so sorry. This is meant to be a very impactful scene, but that just brought me right out of it so fast. Oh my god, Mr. Toad wanted some time in the bleeming screenshot there. I'm sorry, Convener. You can still feel. So she has to use a bit of her power to maintain her human form. No. Are we actually just gonna see her fade away at the end? That'd be awful.
草月の里。私が生まれた時と随分変わった。この装飾品、重たすぎます。まったく。草月のこの時代や時代に男がいればいいのにって。こういう時は考えちゃうわよね。すごく新鮮。
Wish men could be priestesses. Thanks. Good to know that we're only useful for carrying heavy shit. Jesus Christ. Thanks, love. You know what? I was thinking of becoming a priestess, but now I'm gonna say F that. You a strong, independent lady. You go and pick up the heavy shit on your own. Get your asses over here and get that food in your bellies.
この風船に空気を入れたらいいの？ねえ、とりあえずいくつか入れてみてください。特に問題なければそれで。
Well, they're goats. That one on the right looks like a goat. Or is that meant to be a rhyme horn deer? Oh? Oh, it was filled with water.
草月のこの神聖な自祭をからかうなんて罰を受けるんじゃ。
Oh, come on, dear. Times have changed. See? See? They're having a fun time. It's just a little water balloon fight. Nothing too harmful.
さて、この辺にしときましょう。ラウマ様から任された任務も終わってないんですからね。風船に空気漏れがないか検査すればいいんでしょ？だったら空気を入れたって水を入れたって同じじゃん。それも一理ありますね。でも祭りの日の風船を使い切ったらまずいんじゃないですか？どこかの自祭さんがラウマ様に言いつけなきゃ大丈夫。私たちだけの秘密だよ。もう何個かだけなら大丈夫だって。まったくもう。じゃあこっちも食らいなさい。
Bless them.
風船に水を入れるのってそんなに面白いの？
She's so sheltered. I kind of just want to see her have a good time, you know? I feel like she's just been so ostracized. Well, not ostracized, but she's... I mean, this is a chosen type of isolation. We'll go half and half then. Share it between you two. Good man.
他の人と食べ物を分け合ったことってなかったな。執行官のお茶会ではみんなそれぞれの分を食べてたし。
I mean, it is the Fatui. Are you really that surprised here?
食べきれないときは月の下に置いたままにしておけば動物たちが取っていってた。なあ、二口食べた？私のも二口食べていいから。もうあんたたちはまあまあおばあちゃんの分もあげるから。これが家族？
In a way, yeah, dear. Yeah, she just seems to have ostracized herself to the point of not knowing anything of time passing, you know? It's quite upsetting. I kind of want to see her actually just have a good time with all the people of the Frost Moon Seons, however you say it. Sorry if I butchered it.
最後の時間を過ごすのも悪くないな。でもせっかくの機会だし、ナシャタウンにも行ってみよう。旅人はまだいるかな。
I do like that about what she does. She tends to talk to herself, which is kind of a byproduct of loneliness, really, or choosing to be alone, really. Not that people don't talk to themselves, you know, half the time. I'm doing it myself at the moment, so... Well, I mean, I'm not really talking to myself, I'm talking with you guys, but it's not like you can respond to me, you know. The world rejected her. Well, it's the same with any religion, really, you know. Even if Christianity and Buddhism and all that stuff had facts to their religious studies, you're going to have people that are going to be like, well, I don't really believe in this because of such and such. So you're saying that because the world is rejecting her, it's kind of like fairies. Because the world doesn't believe in fairies, and you say to a fairy, I don't believe in fairies, they tend to just keel over and die, you know? The only way of bringing them back is like clapping for some unknown reason. Yes, I'm using a Peter Pan reference for this because it seems so funny. And my god, side boob. Holy crap. Anyway. I'm using both my heads, don't worry. My god, the fucking game designers did beautifully with her design. Holy shit. I'm so glad I, like, ignored all spoilers for her character reveal. My god. Oof. I love her voice actress as well. She seems so fun. She has like a very bouncy way of voice acting, you know. Time for another lecture. What are you sitting on? Oh, there's a chair. I was just thinking, like, is she just levitating in front of everyone? Madam, I'm so sorry. I'm not paying attention to what you're saying. I'm just looking at your legs. I'm sorry. What did you say? What did you say? I'm not normally like this. She just does something to me, you know? It's the conjuncture of her voice with her features, you know? Wait, we did that to her? Let's not start pointing fingers. But yes, you caused her to disappear. Cheers! Cheers! Are you making light of this? The fact that she did that with a smile on her face as well. Are you taking the piss, love? Okay, now I'm dragging you back to Mondstadt to take care of your kid. So we have 24 hours to believe in her until Moon Prayer Night. Right. Unbelievable odds of trying to find a disappeared person within all of Nordcry. We have only like 1 day and 1 night to contend with finding her and getting her there before Moon Prayer Night. Unbelievable odds. Small chance of success. What are we waiting for? We're used to this by now. Hmm. So she has a name aside Columbina and Guitar. Damselette seems like the least one. Although it's the fanciest, it seems like the one she would least likely contend with, but that's where her first friends came from, you know, Arlecchino and Sandalone, so you would think Damselette, but no, it seemed more like a name that was gifted to her by the Tsaritsa. I'm kind of interested to know what her real name is.
たとえ実体を取り戻したとしても、それほどの力は引き出せない。そこについては安心して。ニコが詳しいから、なんとかしてくれると思う。魔女 N も手伝ってくれるのか？
She's gonna help us out then.
魔女が動いてくれるなんて。
The problem is, how are we gonna find Nicole if it's just a voice?
あなたたちのはサブクエストだけどね。
A side quest. Are you taking the piss? The fate of Nordcry is at stake here, and you're calling this a side quest. Well, thanks for telling us then. Well, of course.
早く動くべきよ。今の月神様の意識を亀裂の夜まで持ちこたえさせるなんて、できたら奇跡ってレベルなんだから。あ、そうそう。ついでにニコの居場所も教えてあげる。
Oh, that would be very helpful, madam.
早く行きなさい。
Otherwise we were chasing our tails.
そうそう。もう一つアドバイスしてあげる。会う前にしっかり脳みそを休ませておくのがおすすめよ。
Little thing for the future for a profile picture. What?
出発する前にルリンちゃんの様子も見に行かなくちゃ。
Gonna go visit Durin, eh? You do seem busy.
モンドには手のかかる子たちがいっぱいいるでしょ。ルリンちゃん、アルベドちゃん、ウェンティ、ファルカ。
Her movements are so fluid. That's a lot of names in there. Also, they're all your children? What do you mean by that?
クレイは世界一優秀な最高の子供よ。私の誇りなんだから。
I mean, of course she would be. She takes after you.
クレイはいい子だぞ。
Oh, yeah, a little angel indeed.
それじゃ、うまくいきますように。また会いましょう。
Wait, so you just showed up, told us a 15-minute outro, and then just leave? What?
屋台もそのままだぞ。これ、オイラたちが片付けてあげた方がいいのか？
I feel like I've just been fucking... I feel like I've just been put in a tumble dryer and spanned for 10 minutes. What the hell? We see her after all these years and then she's just gone? Alright, fair enough, I guess. Let's go find Columbina. Oh, that didn't take long. God damn. I'm sorry. Your fault for showing me fucking leg shots, man. Damn. She does have some lovely legs, not gonna lie. What can I say? I'm a leg guy.
工房娘に譲ってから金槌の振り方まで忘れちまったんじゃねえのか。俺は椅子を直してくれって言ったんだぞ。たかが椅子一つ直すのに何日かけてんだよ。
It seems more like friendly banter, if anything.
金槌は俺の背中のマッサージにでも使ってくれた方が有意義だぜ。うるさい野郎だな。一生ベッドから降りられなくしてやろうか。材料がまだ届いてないんだよ。期月の夜に必要なものは山ほどあるんだ。どうせ娘にやっちまったんだろ。はあ、結局友達より娘が大事なんだよな。
材料が届いたらコス教授さんの椅子を優先的に直すよ。父さんも時間があるなら手伝って。
Doesn't she have the same face model as the one we saw before at the Frost Moon Seion? Kind of the same facial muscle thing going on there. Kind of the same facial muscle? Facial features? Give her a flat cap and she'll look fantastic in a steampunk thing.
次に夜中に私の部屋の前で歌ってみなさい。その首を
I don't mind her, she's just a little tsundere.
あ、サンドローネ。
We need to teach you about that archetype, darling.
私と
Excuse me.
友達になりたかったのかな。
In a unique
サ
little
ンド
way.
ローネに言い返す機会も
Oh, that's kind of a horrible way of looking at it.
期月の夜に彼女に何を送るかもう決めたのか？
もちろんだ。油断してる時にサプライズしてやろうと思ってな。用意した指輪をそっと出して。
サプライズ。また聞き慣れない単語だ。
Just gonna ask her to marry
は
him,
い、お
darling.
涙頂戴的な感動シーンになりそうだな。あ、お客さんが来たからちょっと待ってくれ。こんにちは、お嬢さん。期月の夜のキャンディーはいかがですか？
え？これって私を見て話してるの？
No, sweetie.
私が見えるの？
Oh, maybe he can.
私。
はい、どうぞ。
あ、
Oh. Oh. There was someone else behind her. Oh, that's so
ま
horrible.
た来てくださいね。
No. I've been there before. I've been walking, had people wave at me, and I thought, no, I'm not going to wave at them. They're waving at somebody else. And then, lo and behold, behind me, someone runs past me straight
ど
to
う
them.
して私は
Oh,
まだ希望を抱いてるんだろう。
I know your pain, darling. It's okay.
まずは何よりあの魔女を見つけねば。
Oh no, her
名前も
friends.
重要そうだな。でもそもそもどこを探せばいいんだ？
Oh, don't walk through
やっ
her.
ぱここはファディのとこに行くべきか。
Don't walk through her. That would be so heartbreaking for her. Oh, that's so horrible, man. That's so horrible. Follow them, dear. Don't give up. Follow them. Follow them.
コロンビーノ。
Oh! I knew Lamine would catch on. Can she see her? It's because of the moon marrow, surely. Oh, she can't actually see her.
旅人？
You'd think she used the moon marrow to communicate with her, no?
ぼーっとしてる場合じゃないぞ。
Well, let them know you felt her there, surely. Come on, follow them. Good girl. There's hope left.
みんなどこに行くつもりなんだろう。さっき魔女とか誰かの名前が聞こえたような。
Hopefully we can find your name.
ファルカさんはこのニコという人。
I wonder what it would be.
魔
Definitely
女エル
moon
のことを知っ
related.
ているのか？
Luna seems a bit on the nose, doesn't it?
実際に会ったことはないな。世間話をしてるときにちょっと耳にした程度。
Like something along the lines of
ア
that,
リスは
like
自分の知ってることを彼女と
Luona
共
or
有するのが好
something,
きみ
you
たいだ
know?
な。
Kind of similar to it, but not quite on the nose.
淑女の優雅に見える話し方とか。
Luania or something like that. Yeah, Luania.
でも
Oh, I like
アリスはあ
Luania.
んまり淑女って感じしないぞ。
Luania.
でもまあ
Lulu. No, no, no,
恋性
not
格じゃ
that.
ないと個性豊かな人材を集められないのかもな。
Lulu, Lulu, Lulu,
面白いが必須条件だから
Lulu,
そ
Lulu,
の基準で言えば、お
Luna,
前たちも
Luna,
魔女界に加
Luna,
入できるんじゃないか。
Luna, Luna. I just love how we're just having a conversation
いやい
about
や、
random ball, and we've
魔
got
女界は型に
Colombina
と
just
らわれない斬新な集
eavesdropping
団
on
だっ
us.
て言いたかったんだ。
そういうことにしといてやるぜ。でも誰も会ったことないならどうやってニコを見つけ出せばいいんだ？
Is that
片っ端
what's her
から
face from
女の人に声を
Inazuma?
かけるのか？
The fish lass. Seems similar. She had the same sort of dress going.
胸元に風の花をつけてるとか。
でもアリスは別にニコがモンド人だとは言ってなかったぞ。
確か
To
に。
be fair, neither is Alice, if you think about it. What about the tea set?
ではあちらの方が。
Oh, that's not her. This must be Nicole.
なあ、お前ニコさんか？
Nico?
俺はファルコン。セピロス騎士団の北風騎士だ。アリスから俺の名前を聞いてないか？
Dot dot dot.
人違いか？悪かったな。気まずい。
私が首を振ったのはアリスがあなたについて話したことはなかったから。
Okay, what's with the fancy title?
どこから声が。
Oh.
事情があって話すことができないの。
Oh, she's speaking
こういった形
telepathically
でし
with
か
them.
交流できないのよ。
What's wrong? Why can't you use your
最初
voice?
は少し慣れないかもしれないけど許してちょうだい。
いや、それより
Well, I mean,
アリス
it's
から
not a
俺のこと
bother,
を全
but
く聞いてない
I
こ
would
との
like to
方
know
が傷つい
why
たな。
it's such a big deal. Don't
あ
laugh
な
like
たたち
that.
二人に関しては2回話したことはあったけどやっと初めましてができたわ
Oh,
ね。
pleasure to meet you too, I suppose.
人違い
Has
じゃ
been
な
a
かったん
while.
だな。前は導いてくれてありがとな。
I believe it was during
どういたし
Fontaine.
まして。今回私たちが触れる物語はまだ練り上げられていない。今はみんなで運命の分岐点に立っている状態。
Wait, what about Columbina?
So,
Can she not understand what they're saying?
改めて自己紹介するわね。
I mean, she can understand us
私は
because we're talking, but Nicole's not really saying anything. In summary, to remain silent is to be the observer of the world. Interesting title. That is a lot to read through, my god. Okay. She looks very similar to,
今はいいの。もうあれから
Did she just swipe away the title? Okay, that's funny. Another fourth wall break. And a new character, nice to see. 2 new characters and 2 wall breaks in fucking quick succession.
魔女会の全員に一人一人に合わせてカスタマイズした自己紹介の魔法をかけてるの。術式発動の条件は全部排除したはずだったのにどうして、はあ、恥ずかしいわ。
イメージと違いすぎるだろう。もしかして面と向かって話すことに慣れてないのか？
Was she an introvert then?
大丈夫だぞ。すでに1回見たから。
We'll explain why she used her voice rather than her physical appearance.
そのニコさんの言葉で構わぬゆえ続きを聞かせて
Why
も
do
ら
I
えるだろ
feel
うか。
like Columbina is just like listening to us talk?
みんな自然に会話してる？
Oh my god, yeah, she...
みんなさっきのことは忘れて
yeah, she's thinking they're talking to her, but she's not saying anything. Oh, yeah, I did pick up on that. So she's an angel.
私の名前はニコ。理想の形態と力を保てている数少ない天の使いのうちの一人。旅人とパイモンは聞いたことがあるはずね。中にいる私と同じ種族のものはヤガミと呼ばれているわ。
Oh, the big statue that wouldn't give us any fucking clear-cut answers, yes.
彼女と比べれば
Except that one was just stuck to a rock.
力を保っているの。長期にわたって執行する使命がないから
She's so
よ。
bored shitless, she's just walking around in her own
やめ
fucking
ておき
world.
ましょう。長くなってしまうわ。みんなが来たのは月に行く方法を知るためよね。その通りだ。何か心当たりはあるだろうか。
I'm really thrown because there are certain characters which are kind of like the Heavenly Principles, but not. Like there's Renova, the goddess of death, and then you have Rheindotter, which I think is the goddess of time. And then there's Alice, who is a witch, but then you also have Nicole, that's an angel, but then there's the Lord of the Night, which is also an angel, but it's stuck to a rock. It seems a bit like they're throwing a lot at us, you know? It's hard to keep up sometimes, you know? Okay, what the hell is that dunce hat they're wearing on their heads? If you want me to take you seriously, then you shouldn't be wearing a hat that looks like something a blooming jester would wear. Oh, Penis chasing the badger! Oh, that was so cute. That was so cute. Passed away? Or were no longer believed in?
きっと特別な方法で会話してるんだ。月のことを話してるみたい。
How is it Nicole can't sense Columbina? She's right there. You would think if she's an angel, she would have something to do with the Heavenly Principles, and with the Heavenly Principles would have something to do with the Moon Goddess, no? So how is it Nicole can't see her? Or can she not tell them? But she is kind of telling them something about it. 人々は月の三女神が亡くなっている。 Great, you have no longer have a reason to keep that stupid looking hat on. Take it off.
なんだかちょっとかわいそうだな。
Is it really?
あの頃、人類の状況は本当にひどかった。宗家の戦いで帰る場所を失っていたのに、彼らを助けた天の使いまでもが。
This is the case with most wars, I'm afraid, dear.
ちょっと待ってくれ。この歴史と俺たちが今しようとしてることに何の関係があるんだ？
関連性はあら？確かにいつの間にか関係ない部分の話になっていたわ。最近誰かの脳内でお話をする機会がなかったから、口を開けば岩間にぶつかりながら落ちていく滝のように。
That's fine. Nice to have a little bit of backstory for the Moon Goddesses.
そうそう。ヒュペルボレイヤ人の考案した儀式について話そうとしていたんだったわね。偽りの空の障壁を乗り越え、月を見ることができるということは、テイワットが外界とつながりを持っているということよ。ということは、
How did they do that?
さらに強い空爆を使って。 さらに安定したつながりを作れば人を送り出すことも不可能ではない。
Wait, now there's a border.
なるほど。
What?
つまり転送ゲートを作れるってことだな。
ああ、そう。転送ゲート、そういうことよ。ど
うしたんだ？
Why do you say it like that?
しょんぼりしてないか？
You seem disappointed.
ここまでうまくまとめてくれるとは思わなかったのよ。 最初から転送ゲートと言っていればこんなに説明しなくて済んだのに。
Madam, we're not morons. Are you taking the piss? Bloody hell, okay then, thanks.
そう？じゃあ、もっと詳しく説明するわね。
Oh, Columbina, she's so bored, bless her heart.
待て。まずは状況をまとめよう。 ヒュペルボレイヤ人の方法をなぞるなら、その建築物を見つけて十分な空爆を確保する必要があるということだな。豪月と光月の月髄が手元にある分、空爆の心配をする必要はない。肝心なのはその建築物がどこにあるか。
So kind of similar to the portal that Dainsleif used to open to put Ririya into.
でもこれほどの時間が経てば
So basically, it's just another energy source that causes the portal to open. I mean, that is what Kuvaki is basically.
言い方が悪かったわね。虚栄の現象を利用して時空上の出会いを起こすの。
So like the butterfly effect, how there's a continuous motion in space-time, then it veers off into another dimension. That is what is known as a space-time continuum effect, which then causes a butterfly effect. Is that what a portal technically could be? Is a tear in the time-space continuum? Yes! You're throwing a lot at us, you know? Like, after the whole spaceship theory, and then there's the whole, like, moon goddess thing, and now we're talking about fucking space-time continuum between Teyvat and another fucking space realm? My days, you know? It's a bit much.
そして条件を満たしたと判断したらみんなを呼び出すわ。ある儀式を行うと特定の人間は虚栄に入って
Why are we not asking another important thing? Do you know anything about the current moon goddess's name? We're not asking these questions first and foremost.
月に送り返せるわ。かなり省略してしまったけれどわかるかしら。
ああ、つまりはあんたからの連絡を待てということだな。
We don't have long. We have like a day to get her back. Why are we waiting on this random woman that popped out of nowhere? No, just ask her! She might know! Of course, dear. We were never going to abandon you. Never.
そちらのお嬢さん、私に何か。この前連絡した時は少し混乱していたせいでまだあなたの名前を聞いていなかったわ。
Lauma.
私は蒼月の子のラウマだ。
I do like that name, Lauma.
やっぱり蒼月の子の人だったのね。だからヒペルボレイヤと月の歴史について興味津々で聞いてくれたのね。
She is the leader of the Frost Moons, after all.
夜にまたあなたの家を訪ねてもいいかしら。
Columbina.
詳しく話してあげるわ。そのまま記録するのはリスクが高いから描写は工夫して童話や偶話、祈祷文の形に直すことをおすすめするわ。でもそんなことはすべてお話し終わった後でいいわね。では夜にまた会いましょう。あ、
Everybody loves their tea in this fucking game. I think I'm the only Englishman that doesn't like tea. Matane.
親切な人ではあったな。
What?
そろそろ最初から最後まで話さないと忘れてしまうところだったから。
Okay, I didn't want to read that.
聞いてくれる人が見つかってよかったわ。
You'd start forgetting it.
アリスのアドバイスの意味がやっと分かったぜ。
なっはっは、さすがアリスの周りには個性的な人が多いな。
I think the only quirky one here is you and Alice.
最初の行き先を決めないとな。
そうだな。
I will drag her back to Monster and have her take care of her child sooner or later. Also, did you see the ring on her hand? It was on the wrong hand. It was on the right hand, not the left. What the hell? Or, I don't know, maybe witches have a different way of marriage. Maybe they do it on the right hand. Who knows in this world?
蒼月のこの先祖が信仰を形作ったのは事実だが、信憑性の高い記録はクータルが生まれた後のものしかない。
Either way, we need to find out quickly what her name is. Otherwise, we're going to lose her forever. Might be able to find something in the documents.
俺はファデュイと連絡を取ってみる。協力してくれそうなのは。
Or I don't know, we could probably try and have her tap out the name of her own name in Morse code. Maybe she doesn't even know her own name. For all we know, she might not even have a name.
ついて行ってみよう。何かできることがあるかも。
I'm sure you can.